All right. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So, I posted these on Instagram and I posted them on the community page yesterday. However, I did want to do the official kickoff for the tags for the month. This will be relatively quick because the showcase for the September tags is rather long because you guys are awesome and you guys were really contributing, whereas my pages for the month weren't very many. So I do want to run through this pretty quickly just because I'm trying to be aware of time, though some of you may not have any interest in the showcase. I get that. So anyway, I'm also just pressed for time. So, all right. So first off, Alphabet Color 2022. We continue on our journey through the alphabet. And we are closing in on the end. It is within our sights. We can see it. End of the road signs are starting to show up in the distance. This month will be... It is late, and can't you tell? I haven't drank a drop, though. This is just pure exhaustion. So this month we are hitting two big letters in the alphabet, at least in my opinion. These should cover a lot of areas. This is Alphabet Color 2022 R and S. And the reason why it's only the two letters is, like I said, these can encompass quite a bit out there. So the way my alphabet color tags work is the artist's first name or last name can start with the letter. The title of the book can have the letter anywhere in it. The subject matter on the page, it can be an object. It can be a feeling from the book. It could be, well, you'll kind of see as I go through this. Just, I like doing this because it helps inspire me to think of different ideas for the month, and I think maybe it inspires other people. I don't know. But I feel like R&S cover a lot of words out there, a lot of themes. So I figured those two letters would work really well together for the month. So let's go through a few. So there are going to be two tags this month, but we're going to talk about this one first. So romantic country, any of the romantic country books would work because of the title. There's a lot, if you like doing Halloween stuff, especially in the third tale, there's a lot of good Halloween pages in here. Spooky also works for the month, so dang, now I really want to do a page in here this month. I've only done one page in an airy book, and I just would love to have the time. Hannah Carlson, this is, I believe, translated to Tales from the City Among the Stars. So anything with stars in the title or stars in the picture would work. I have not colored in this one yet, so this would be a good choice for the month. If I had time. You're so funny, Michelle. Jade Summer. So if you've been watching my coloring book collection, you know I have a huge Jade Summer collection, gigantic, probably the biggest collection of any artist or artist group that I have. Anything by Jade Summer will work, and they have a plethora of, if you're particular in the seasonal mood, they have a plethora of autumn and Halloween and horror books. So I'm hoping to really get into some of these because I miss my Jade Summer books. I just haven't had the chance. Story of my life. So this is a book, Skyhook Press publishes this, so yes, publishers count too. I have been meaning to color in one of these since I was so kindly gifted these from Aaron Shepard and his wife, the series of books from Skyhook Press. So anything by them, and this is also a coloring storybook, so that works. Any coloring storybook would work as well. I would really, really like to at least do a demo where we use the test page back here and play a little this month. Would like to. Jen Racine. is another good choice. Cosplay cats is really one I would like to do another page in. Now I'm in this mentality that I've got to do something fabulous with the backgrounds, like I've done here. So now I can't just color it plain. I've got to come up with something fun. I know that's how you get yourself in trouble. Anything by Kirby Rosanas, of course, would work well. Have I colored anything out of this? No. Though that will work for the other tag. Country scenes, anything with any type of scene. A scene would work. So really, that would apply to pretty much any page that shows a scene of something, right? So like I said, it's very versatile tag this month. You could definitely get by with anything that's pretty much a scene. Why did I pick this one? I picked most of the books I have on here are books that I just bought that I haven't colored in. What was it? And I didn't tag these, right? Like, so now I gotta sit in here and there's some stars in that one. Look, we're pretty flexible about it around here. You could put stars in any of these pictures. This is a scene. You could put any stars in this picture and that would work as well. So, I know I'm blanking out on probably all these other words I could use and themes, but it's just not coming to my brain right now. Rabbit would be a good one. I have not colored in this one, which I really... Seahorses. I always do that. The camera's always at a different angle, and I always turn it because I'm weird like that. Well, there's a dude standing on the house like I did. Yeah, you'll see that later. Somebody colored this page in the showcase. And I'm like, this dude's just standing on the top of the house. Why is he standing on top of the house? Like, who knows? Sit. Sit would be a good one. The Sachdevas. You will see me coloring a ton out of the Sachdeva books this month. I've already been plugging away like crazy at the color by numbers. Sachin Sachdeva, Prachi Dewan Sachdeva, any of their books, you will definitely see a ton of pages that I'm going to be coloring in their books this month. Anything by Rita Berman would work for R. Oh, this book is so intimidating. Though I just saw a stunning version of this the other day on Instagram. And now I really want to do it. Now, why did I have fall mandalas? Oh, snails! Snails would work. Season! Season. That's what it was. Anything seasonal. So spring, summer, fall, winter. Anything you want to do. Doesn't even have to be fall. If you just don't like fall and you want to color spring, go for it. S is for spring anyway. S is for summer. So you're good there. Radishes, maybe? Were those radishes? Who knows? Anyway, so anything season related. Magical season. I'm going to find a way for these to fit this month. This is partially just showing you guys like what I would like to color in this month. Spooky. Again, you got your ghost here. You got some stars. More stars. He's enjoying a hopefully non-adult beverage while on his broom. Don't want to be caught drinking and brooming. Very dangerous. Do not recommend. Did he hang the ghost out to dry? Did he seriously, like, the ghost got caught in the washing machine and now he's out here like, what is this? I'm supposed to be haunting him, and instead I'm on a line to dry. I know. I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just lost all reason. It's gone. It's not good. This is a Tuesday and it's already gone. More stars. Rain. There you go. There's another one. I saw Lavelia. You'll see this later in the video too. Does this picture and it's so cute. So cute. Rabbit would also work. Seasonal again. We've got cute autumn. Sunflowers. Scarf. Squirrel. Oh my gosh, yes. Love squirrels. Some of my favorite animals. Oddly enough, I love squirrels. I have no idea, again, why I did this one. I'm sure there was a reason. Sit, I think, was the reason. There was something sitting in here. More sunflowers. Scarecrow. Yes? No? More spooky, I guess. Seasonal, again, more autumn pictures. Another squirrel. Oh, those duplicate pages. Spooky. Running. That would be a good one. Halloween gnomes. I definitely am coloring one in here. In fact, I might make this the picture I'm coloring for my coloring chat on Sunday because I just need something easy. A lot of these could be spooky. I really want to do that one. I have to do the ghosts in different colors though. I like that one too though. And that one. Stars. Hello. Like this whole book. Stars. Selfies. Like they're taking a like she's taking a selfie right there, right? And then cute mandalas by, I just got this one, by that artist. I do not want to mess up their name. Sunny. Rabbits. Alright. So, there's some ideas for Alphabet Color 2022 R&S. Won't be coloring in all those. Probably will be lucky if I color in like 3 of them. But still, it's nice to have goals, right? Alright, so the other one for the month is, of course, one of my favorite tags, and that's why I do it every year, is Cattober. I co-hosted it with, I believe it's John's Hobby Hut now, a couple years ago, and then ever since then, last year I did it. He didn't want to participate, and so I'm running with it again this year. This is Cattober Coloring 2022, and this one's pretty easy. That's why I don't have a lot of books here. It is cats. Anything involving cats. It can be cat toys. It can be, I mean, just picture cat toys in a cat tree. I don't know where you'd find that, but that might be somewhere. It can be cats themselves, domestic cats, wild cats, cat-shaped objects. It's just cats. So this was one of the books I got. I would like to color in this month. Happy Cats, Sweet Colors. Very cute little book. Again, you could do wild cats. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here, you. Would love to do him this month. And it really wouldn't be that difficult, you know, like as long as I didn't get too fancy with the shading, I would. I really would. Million cats. Got all kinds of cats shaped like other things too. Oh, that was the one I was working on. I would really like to get a page out of this one this month. More Wildcats. Again, I'm just kind of, if I showed you all the cat books I had, we would be here all night. Oh, I love that page. He's so handsome. Now, if I only had time to use my cat coloring tutorial book to color these cats, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. And then OMG Cats, I would really like to do a page in here too. Because like I said, this whole book is basically just Brent, my husband's life, living with all these cats, so. Alright, so there is the tag kickoff portion. Now we're going to move to the showcase part, and on we go. Alright, guys and gals, we are now to the showcase part of the presentation. So what I usually do in the second part of these videos is go through the pictures that were submitted through Instagram for the previous month. Hopefully I capture everybody in this. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Sometimes the tag doesn't do quite right, or usually if as long as you just use the right hashtag, it should group you in here. We're going to start with Alphabet Color 2022 OPQ. And I don't get a chance to usually comment as the month goes on, so what I do is, actually I need to follow Heidi's coloring place. What I usually do is scroll through here, show your pretty pages, and of course like them as I go along, and I add my commentary here as we go. So this one would, I assume, be P for pirate, and I love this picture. Every version of this picture I see always turns out so good, and I just love her pink pirate wear and like the blue parrot on her shoulder. But this is like in my kawaii book, this was one of my favorite pictures that I did. I don't know, I love pirates anyway, so I think that's why I love it so much. I love her clouds back here with, it looks like the little bit of the gray. I don't know if this was the grayscale version or not. Whoops. But there is some shading, it looks like, back there where she outlined the clouds. And so I love how the clouds turned out in this. Just a really cute picture overall. Thank you so much, Heidi, for participating. Then we have another pirate by Color Crazy with an underscore there. Actually, I think the most entertaining part of these videos is trying to pronounce these names. So I do apologize if I mess up your name. But we have this awesome pirate. See, isn't that cool? Just two completely different interpretations of a pirate. I just think that's so cool. Anyway, so here is another type of pirate. I'm so bummed I didn't get my Pirates for Poet or my Argus. I didn't get any pirates pictures done for September. I was so upset. So upset by this. This is from Sun Life Drawing. Then from Rosaline, we have Peter Pan. That was another one I was going to do. Just you guys are right on it. But here is a Disney one from Les Grands Classiques, Peter Pan. I didn't get one done in my Cats and Felines either. Oh my goodness. It just was a crazy month, y'all. From Wonder Blings, we have Witching Hour. I see a pumpkin in here. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Very cute. I love the colors of the bats. They kind of have a brown-black look to them, which is probably more legit of how they should be shaded. And of course, she has a little black cat. I have to admit, I am partial to the black cats and the black and white cats. They are. I love all cats, but those hold a special place in my heart. My first kitty was a black and white tuxedo kitty, and I feel like black cats always get kind of ignored. They're not as pretty to some people, and I mean, if you're basing a cat, picking a cat on how pretty it is, I personally don't think you need a cat anyway. But my personal opinions aside, if you're not picking a cat because they don't photograph well, anyway, don't get me started. Anyway, just I think black cats get passed over a lot, so they're special to me. So anyway, sorry about that, Danielle Corbin. Here I am going on a complete tangent about something else. O is for on a wall. I like it. I like it. You guys get so creative with this. Far more creative than I have the mental capacity. But I love the skirt here. This is adorable. With the blues and the pinks and the purples. I mean, you're going to be an egg. Why not dress up a little, right? This is from RB Dreams, 1961. This is from Picasso. I don't know if this is an actual coloring book or this is a rendition of a Picasso painting or Picasso style perhaps. I like it though. Great choice for the month. Love the colors and the overall composition. This was also, you'll see, now some of these are also watercolor summer, which I love that you guys do that because I do it too because I'm all about efficiency. So what I'll do is for watercolor summers, I'll probably just skip over these since we've already seen them. But she's been really participating in watercolor summer and the tags, and I just really appreciate it. I appreciate it from you all. Another one, whoops, from RB Dreams. Well, I thought I'd done exited out of that entirely. Another Picasso rendered by Christopher Evans. Very cool. Again, love the color choices here. Then we have he. This is, oh gosh. Why am I blanking out here? Pinocchio coloring book. Ah, there we go. I was like, all right, always got to figure it out. From the Pinocchio coloring book. I love the colors. I love the pinks and the purples here. I love the different colors that she used on the lobster. I'm thinking that's what that is. And just overall great color choices. From Crazy for Colors, 68, we have this handsome little, it's a pumpkin dressed in a rabbit costume? The Pumpkin Killer. Ooh, I like this. Oh, he dropped his ice cream. He is going to go on a rampage now. Look at those fangs on that bunny. Like, yeah, the more I look at this picture, like the creepier it gets. The little hand here, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love everything about this picture. I actually just really, also really love the picture overall. I may have to save and come back to this one so I can, hey look, another book for me to buy. From Danielle Corbin, 78, we have this. This is Paris and Park. Love the colors of her tights there. They go great with her coat. I wish I could be that fashionable. Though if I was in Paris, you'd probably just see me in a tennis shoes and blue jeans. So she is doing far better than I would. That is a buddy color I did with Kim, which is IV on here, IV 20437. And I do want to show hers though real quick. This was from Wonders of Nature. This was the panther picture, and she did hers in, did she do them with markers or pencil? I can't quite remember, but it turned out beautiful, so I didn't want to show hers for sure. From Trish Colors, we have this one. Pillows. P for pillows. I like it. Oh, me and Disney Meg's coloring had the same letter this month. That's awesome. Isn't that, see, yeah, I promise we don't get together and come up with these ideas, but it sure, it sure makes it easier on everybody else, I guess. But love the pillows. Very, very pretty. Love the colors. I like the different tones on the grass. I like doing that as well. Instead of doing like one big block of color, like alternating the colors when you have like grass like that. Love it. Love the little towel there, or blanket. So that was the tag announcement. Another one from RB Dreams from the Pirates book she won during one of my giveaways. I love seeing her color in this book. It makes me so happy because that poor book sat here for so long and I didn't color in it. And she is just doing amazing things with it. You can see from this picture. I absolutely love it. The purple pirate. Very Johnny Depp-ish happening here. And I just love the color of the stain of the wheel here. It's very awesome. She just does such a good job with these. Then we have Crazy for Colors with this cute, what is it? A gerbil, maybe? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Whatever it is stinking adorable. And I love it. I love the silly animals here. Whoop. That's got music. Let's not. Well, now I'm just losing it completely. Don't want it to. Don't blame it. Stupid notifications. I don't like the sounds playing because I don't want any flags happening on my videos because of music. So. From Spicy Cat Colors, it looks like Michaela and Kathy both did a Disney page. And they're from Tangled. Pascal. Okay, so P for Pascal. Love it in the dress. That is great. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to resist the other Disney books. I'm trying because I love them, but it's just, I know I want to work really a lot in the two I've got before I get the others, because I just, it's gonna be a rabbit hole once I go down it. Another one from Elena Lazareva's Pirates picture, and just gorgeous again. Love it. She's using watercolors with this, and it's just, they're all turning out so good. Love the red and the gold. That was one of mine. From Rosaline, we have the Baking Autumn Pie in Nice Little Town 6. Oh, there we go. The little mouse is cooling it on the windowsill. Hopefully nothing will come by that might steal the pie away. That would be a bummer. Love the pencil work here. Love the shading. I love the orange and the pink on the house, but then neutral tones as well. I have a lot of trouble with neutral tones. Something I really need to work on. I did remember to heart some of these. That's good. Daniel Corbin, 78. We have another one with Paris, or Person. Demita Victoria coloring book. I think it's Woman Power, maybe. Love the setup on this with all the steps and her bright pop of orange on her dress. It's very pretty. Oh, there we go. Chill out in Paris. I wish. Am I right? Like, can we please, all of us, go chill out in Paris together? But I love the pink roses back here, and just love the whole composition of the picture. Spicy Cat Colors, we have Pocahontas. Oh my gosh, both these pictures are gorgeous. So that's that Silhouettes page. That's just that Silhouettes book. That's just absolutely incredible. This is from Disney Meg's Coloring. Sorry. Watch later. And every time I see a book, it's always, everybody's page is so amazing on it. I really probably need to get that book. And then there's Kathy's as well. I love how this turned out, the different color leaves, and I love the like purple outline on her hair. I think that's just a really, really neat touch. And the purple and the pink in the background. From Trish Colors, we have a pumpkin, and no ordinary pumpkin, mind you. We have a pink pumpkin. Y'all are getting to see all the channels I subscribe to. Yeah, poor little Butters, Butters the Bean on YouTube. I think he's been having some issues with eating lately, so keep a little kitty in your thoughts. Well, he's not so little. He's like mine. Hopefully he will bounce back out of it. I know they're having some trouble getting him to eat, and oh, how I've been there. So hopefully they'll be able to get that resolved soon, and he'll bounce back and be back to his normal fussy self. Sorry, had to grab a quick drink. So a pink pumpkin, which I like, because just, you know, this time of year, I love fall colors, but you know, you can only color a pumpkin orange and yellow so many times until you're just ready to do some different colors. So I like that Trish went ahead and embraced her pink and purple side on this one. It turned out really nice. I love the different tones of the pinks and the purples. From Felicia's Cozy Coloring, we have this one, which is from Jade Summers' Chibi Girls Horror. I love this picture. I love the different pops of like the orange red and the green, bright green. I really like that. I like the white outline on the pumpkin. Like that's a really nice touch. I don't know, it just adds a bit of brightness to it. That little girl is scary looking though. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be carving pumpkins with her and that big old knife, you know? Like, especially because she's got that glove on, and I know she probably just doesn't want to get messy, but I'd be a little concerned she's going to use that knife on me, so. From Rosaline, we have some really pretty pumpkins with all kinds of different colors and patterns. That is so pretty. I think this is from the My Autumn Walk by Rita Berman. Beautiful color choices. I just love that red with the purples here, and then this one right here is I love the colors with it. From Lavelia's Coloring, we have from Morgan O'Brien, Matchstick Mouse Autumn. Oh, that's so cute with a little puppet. It's so pretty. She does such a good job with her pages. I just love the shading. I love the dark blue on the plants up here. Just beautiful. I love the coloring on him. Really well done page. Oh, and it was a buddy color with Disney Meg's coloring. So I'm going to show hers as well. Also very pretty. Ooh, I love the purple here and how it went with the dark purple around the flowers like that. That's just really pretty. Love the highlights too. And this was mine and Kathy's buddy color. It has partridge in it from Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays by Hannah Lynn. This was Kathy's version, which turned out really awesome. Love the blue sparklies on her dress. Then we have Mary Full Colors. This cute little pumpkin. Oh, I love the background on that. Very, very spooky. Love the moon there, and I love the shading on the pumpkin. Just really well done picture overall. But yeah, that background's just real sharp. I like that. And just a very light, it looks almost like a pastel outline of that with the white to just make it pop a little bit. That's really, really cool. From Ryu's Artsy Corner, we have her first Erie page, Germany, and this is just stunning. P for places, and why was I thinking G for Germany? Places. So Germany, I love the blend she has in the background here where it looks like it's about to become dawn. I love her pink and purple flowers, and then again, just a real neutral, pretty looking castle there with just such bright colors surrounding it. It's just really, really well done. And she's out, like, the way she's traced it too. Oh, this is the Trace Around the World book. Oh, wow, that's just, like, really cool. So she traced those out and then filled and then colored it in. I didn't know if I would like that trace book, so I haven't gotten it yet, but now I'm starting to wonder. Another one with Ryu's Artsy Corner. We have another Hannah Lynn and just this stunning picture. P is for portrait. Good choice. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Love the background with the clouds and just the reds and the pinks on her is just, I keep using the word stunning, and it is. I love the, I think it's called henna on her arm there. And I just love, yeah, that blend of the reds and the pinks just looks beautiful, and her skin tone looks just gorgeous the way it's shaded, and I love her eyes. So just beautifully done. Looks like she buddy colored with Jenny, who has a beautiful page as well. I love the different kind of yellow in the background and then kind of the black over here with the reds. I think that turned out really nice. And yeah, both of them look great. Felicia's Cozy Coloring, the Baddest Death Eater. Oh, from the Harry Potter coloring book. So Harry Potter, of course, and oh, Bellatrix Lestrange. I love this picture. It's real simple, but it totally makes me think of the movie. So that to me means that to me is a good sign right there. I love the green background there, and just I think she did a really good job with her hair, and then yeah, with everything else, it's a really awesome picture. Now I kind of want to go watch the movies again. From Sherry Denowitz, we have cute mandalas, presents, and party poppers. Poppers. You can get that right in a minute. Love the color choices on here. Again with the yellows and pinks in the middle, and then the purples and greens and blues and everything. It's just really cute. I just got that book this month, and I can't wait to dig into it. From Ryu's Art Corner, we have another one, Hannah Lynn. P for Places and People. This really awesome, like, 5th of July one, and just, like I said, the shading on it is just fantastic. I absolutely love it. And yeah, she's I'm just impressed with what she can do with alcohol markers and gel pens and stuff, because this just looks fantastic. I love the change from night to day up here, the different changes as the picture moves along right there. That's just a really nice touch. And I just love her top there, the way it blends. It's just her top and shorts, just really well done. And Jenny's version as well. Oh, I love I guess I always sort of wanted red hair, so I really enjoy coloring red hair on people. So I really like this one, and I like the way her eyes glow right there, so that's really cool. From Aptly Colorful, we have this cute little girl here. I just absolutely love this one. I love the light pattern here behind her, and then just the shading on her is absolutely adorable. That little puppy is just so cute, and I love the blue bike. Then with the colors, with the different colors that she has, so that is just absolutely adorable. And I love her hair. She managed to get a really nice shine on her hair, which I know like black hair can be difficult to color sometimes, so she did a really good job with that one though. Michaela and Kathy from, looks like we've got pumpkins here from, looks like Camellia Angel Cova's newest book. So we have a pumpkin there from Michaela's page. Man, those eyeballs are something else, right? Like, that is not a house I'd be going to knock on for candy, thank you. I'd be good with that. And then here's Kathy's page from 50 Autumn Miniatures. Now, see, these houses I would probably be okay going with. I mean, there's a ghost there, but he looks like a friendly ghost, so I think I'd be alright with that. From Danielle Corbin 78, we have O's for outside. Very clever. 50 Safari Miniatures. I love the outline and then the fill-in. It looks like this was like marker and then like maybe like a crayon or something on the inside there, or like a water-based marker. I think it turned out really pretty. I love the look of it. I love that she went over the normal black lines and then used the colors to actually outline. Like the flowers turned out, the, I guess, monkey grass or flowers here all turned out really pretty, and I really like her water in this one. Lavelia's Coloring, another Morgan O'Brien one. Matchstick Mouse, there we go. And I love this one because you've got posts, like postal mail, and either he's getting all the packages or he's sending all the packages. Maybe he's getting his Christmas gifts out early, or he's getting his Christmas gifts early. And I like the little quote there: life is an unlimited package of happiness, enjoy it. I'm not much of a quote person, but I actually really like that one. And she did a buddy color with Disney Meg's Coloring, and I love her version as well. I love the different, they just look like your basic packages, but different color ribbons. I like that a lot. I just love the different approaches to these pictures. I tell you, buddy colors really were what got, those buddy colors were about the only reason I didn't have just nothing but color by number for September. From Trish Colors, this is a really pretty fairy. This looks like, oh, what did I just do? Oh, rats. Rats. Hang on. Where were we? Wow, you guys really did a lot this month. There we go. Ah, and another one comes up. I really love the different versions of that. Alright, so that was one of mine. Oh yeah, so the fairies. I was going to say it reminds me of Barbara Lanza, but I'm not going to hit more because I'm worried it's going to do that again. But I love her fairy here. I love the just simple green and yellow on her dress, and then just the shading on the flower is real pretty. Yeah, she's wearing an upside down flower. I didn't even think about that till I just saw that. From Cats, we have stained glass. It looks like one of Such and Such Deva's stained glass. Again, I'd hit more to see, but I don't want to do that again. Love the colors on this. I always love the stained glass Such and Such Diva books. They all turn out just really sharp, and the color combos are always great. So another pirate picture from RB Dreams. Love it. Again, great color choices. I would have never thought to do like this darker red with the pink and yellow, but it just all goes together really well with, especially with her red hair. awesome. From Lisa and Kathy, we have this one. An owl, of course. Love the cherry blossoms back there and the pinks on the owl. And then here's Kathy's as well, and I love her bright colors here. This feels very psychedelic, if you will. Like if I saw an owl like this outside my window, I'd be a little concerned about my current state. From Cat, we have this one as well. I think this is the Fantasy Houses by Color Questopia. Love it with the giant mushrooms. I'm not quite sure why he's just standing on top of the house. But sure, okay. You do you, my dude. Have fun with that. And then we have this one, which I believe is from the Kauai book. And it's absolutely adorable. I really want that book. I just have so many, y'all. From Heidi's Coloring Place, we have the Tiny Little Horrors coloring book by Glenn Dent. This handsome fellow who is either selling his special concoction there, which looks suspiciously like blood, or he's taking a sip himself. Oh, I see the fangs now. I just thought he had a really droopy lip. Like, I didn't realize there were actual fangs there as well. So he might be stealing somebody else's stash. That might be what's happening there. From Heidi's Coloring Place, we also have this Coloring Heaven Halloween special. And this is so cute. I love it. Of course, we have the kitty. I will even accept the spider because he doesn't look too scary there. But I just love her little witch's outfit there with the Halloween colors and her little ghosty cutouts. And now you gotta wonder, is that Halloween decorations or is that real? There's the real question. Looks like a pretty bright picture, so we'll just assume it's Halloween decorations and not something sinister going on. But I love the shading on her hair too. Ryu's Artsy Corner, we have this one with Prismacolor pencils. This is a Hannah Carlzon book. I think this is the party book, I think. And these little mice are so cute. I love this picture. I love the bright colors of the streamers and then just the light shading on the mice. It's very pretty. Just such a simple picture, but such a pretty one. From Aptly Colorful, we have this one, which looks like a Maria Trolle autumn book. We have an awesome little pumpkin here. I should color in one of her books because she has so many with black backgrounds and they always wind up looking stunning like this. I love her rabbit on here. I love the blue leaves here. That's just a nice change from all the different greens there. Just really pretty shading. From Heidi's Coloring Place, we have Little Witches by Sun Life Drawing. I love this picture. We have potions back here. We have an owl. This was one I finished last year, but I did the large print one. I didn't have the stained glass one, and I kind of wish I did because I like the look of it better. But it's just a really cute picture. I love him trying the witch's hat on. From Kathy and Janine, we have this Hatchet Heroes Disney book. And this really neat picture, which is all, of course, black, white, and grays, which I just think is really cool. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry about that. That turned out really cool. From Aptly Colorful, we have this awesome steampunk with this owl. I love this picture. I love the owl and how he is shaded. That, and I didn't get any owls this month. I'm so bummed. Oh gosh. Anyway, I had such plans. I love her hair, that dark kind of red and black. It's just really pretty with the rest of the colors. And it just looks like it's like a sail or something behind her. It's just really, overall, just a great picture. Colors by VP, we have Butterfly Spirit. Love this picture. It looks like a mixture of maybe some chalk pastels or distress ink in the background, and I really like that. And then I love the different colors of just the simplicity of the greens and the pinks together just really make it pop against the background here. So just really beautifully done picture. From Aptly Colorful, we have this one as well. I love this overall. Y'all just, I didn't have hardly any pictures this month, and y'all just went crazy with the tag, and I love it. I really appreciate it, because then I'm like, I'm not keeping up with my own tag, but you guys are just running with it. I love how she has those the Mexico flag colors, you know, on her dress there. I love the shading from the green to the white right there. Love the different cacti and succulents back there, and just the mosaics on the wall. Just overall, like, just really good color choices on this one. Colors by VP. We have our Tessero Underwater World by Dina Stone Coloring. This is a color by number by Dina Stone. Really? Huh. Might have to go look this up. But I love this picture overall. I didn't know she had a color by number book. Love the, of course, ocean is for the month, and love the green and the pink on her suit. That's just a completely different color compared to the others, but really interesting with the different colors of the water back there. That's just really cool. Heidi's Coloring Place, 50 Halloween Fairy Houses by Camelia Angelkova. Oh my gosh, this picture is adorable. How did I not see this picture during these flip throughs of this book? I said I was going to hold off on that, but just for this picture alone, I can't do it just for one picture. It's adorable though, the little vampire bees here, and the way they're carrying the pumpkins to their little house with the little devil ears on the door and the window. And that one's got the little X's on his eyes. Like, this is so cute. Love the colors. I love the white outline on the wings there, and it's just, oh, it's such a cute picture. Now, y'all are enabling me. This is a beautiful one from Little Witches from Heidi's Coloring Place by Sun Life Drawing. This is also the stained glass version, and some of you have some real patience, because it is gorgeous when it's done like this with the shading from dark to light on these. Like, it's just stunning when it's done, but I imagine this takes quite a bit of time, and but I love it. I love the end result. From Heidi's Coloring Place, we have Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby Rosanas. We have Pirates and Ocean, and I love it. I love the coral colors and the different fish colors here. Kept the skull really simple and everything, but I love the boat, and very, very Viking-esque here. Maybe it's Vikings instead of pirates. But overall, I just, that is like an unexpected little thing there, and I just think that's really cool. From Cat, looks like she's tagged me in maybe the pie one. I think it's going to be the pie. Ooh, I like that corn, by the way. There's the pie. So cute. Now if my pie suddenly grew a face, I'll be honest, I don't think I could eat it. It would depend on the pie, and it would depend on how hungry I am, but I'm pretty sure if it's sitting there sticking its tongue out at me, I would have to find something else to eat. Coloring is my happy place. We have another pumpkins page. Oh, these are always really cool. One looks like Oh shoot, I was trying to hit the more. There it goes. Lion Spots Dots Halloween. Looks like she used a neon Sharpie, which turned out really cool. I like that. The different faces on the pumpkins. From T's Coloring Adventure, we have some more pumpkins. Again, love the different colors on the pumpkins, with especially against that bright blue fence and the yellow sunflowers. Very pretty. From Ryu's Artsy Corner, we have this gorgeous owl. Oh my gosh, I love the shading on this. Again, so simple, but just really nice color balance. I'm so jealous. I wish I had the sense to do neutral like this and then be able to do the pops of color. I know it comes with practice and experience, but oh gosh, I love it. And I believe that is it. That was a lot of pages. You guys, like I said, totally. Now let me pull up watercolor summer. Totally nailed it. Now, this is where things get interesting because I have to figure out where this stops. So let's go to recent, and it should stop. It should stop with my tag, but you guys had already started a few, so we're going to start here. If I showed this one last month, I apologize. I probably did because I went ahead and hearted it, but I just don't want to miss anybody's. So here's one from RB Dreams, again from that, man, she, at the rate she's going to have that Pirates book done by the end of the year, and like, I could buy that book from her and just put up the pictures all over the house. I would totally be okay with that. Okay, so I haven't liked this one. Coloring with Amy. We have this, and yeah, so this one was for the month. This neat owl, I really like this, where the owl is like whites and grays, and then the rest of the page is the pops of like pinks and purples. I really like that, kind of just, I don't know, it's almost like a neutral reversal, right? Like, I'm sure there's a artistic term here, and I'm not getting it. But this is from Enchanted Forest. I'm so sad. I really like owls, and I didn't get to any of them. So we've seen this one by RB Dreams, and this one, again, I could hang up pictures of the pirates all over my house. So with coloring with Amy, we have this really, really cool double page spread from Hannah Carlson's Daydreams. And I love her night sky. Look at this, y'all. Look at that sky. The way it sparkles. Isn't that pretty? I love her different colors on the water there. That's just, yeah, I absolutely love that sky. Like, does she have a YouTube channel? Because I want to figure out how she did that sky, and because that's exactly what I would like to do for a nighttime sky. I gotta save that one. I gotta come back to that later. See if I can figure it out. We showed this one on the previous one. Love the red and gold on her. And the Picassos. And mine. Then we have one from Ren Kelly. This cutie little penguin here. I love the shiny metallic on the cherries. Oh, she has P is for penguin too. How did it not show up in the tag? Okay, well, we're looking at it now. So this was also an OPQ, but for some reason it didn't show up. So I guess I'm going to have to go back and double check. But regardless, I love the pinks and blues here. And like I said, I love her little metallic, looks like a metallic watercolor cherries there. And I think the rest of this is watercolor pencils. That was something I wanted to do before watercolor summer ended, and I missed out, and I was so bummed. But I can use them anytime, so it's okay. Another one from RB Dreams from Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson. This is just gorgeous. I love the background. She just does such a good job with watercolor. I love, like, just I wish I every time I see her pages, I'm like, I want to spend more time with my watercolors, and then I just never get there. Colors by VP, we have Slavic Goddess of Nature. This is a PDF from Bootsy website, I guess. It's going to be a in a future book. Love the colors. The blue and the yellows, of course, and then the pops of reds and purples and greens. She is just gorgeous. Love that this was done using watercolors. I hope you guys have enjoyed Watercolor Summer. I know, like, it's officially closed now and everything. And here's another great one from RB Dreams. She always does great fashion pages too. I'm not that big on fashion coloring, but I love seeing other people do it. So I love the colors here. But, like, I hope you guys have enjoyed Watercolor Summer. I love the tag because I feel like when it comes to using water in books, it's one of the most scary, intimidating things when you color. But it can be like one of the most rewarding things too, like to use mixed media, and it helps a lot, like with me. Well, I'll talk about this at the end. Let's I'll talk about this at the end. RB Dreams with another one here. Looks like some gold mixed in with the reds. Just very simple color palette, but that was all that was needed for this one because she just absolutely pops off this page with the hearts behind her. Another one from RB Dreams, Steampunk from Color It. Now, I've been curious. The Color It paper is really heavy-duty paper. It's actually, like, really good quality marker paper. I've always kind of wondered how, I've tried my real brush pens on it, and it's always done well, but I've wondered how, like, watercolor would do. And based on what I see here, it actually looks like it does really well. So, love the orange and yellows on the blimp back there, or whatever it is, blimp. And then the greens on hers, and then that gold. Just really pretty combo there. Colors by VP. Fairies and Mushrooms. Looks like this was an Etsy download, and it looks absolutely adorable. I'm going to save that for later because I have no I have no restraint anymore when it comes to Etsy downloads. Thank you, Colors by VP. But your picture is gorgeous. I love it. I love the snail here that it's like her best buddy. I love the simplicity of the palette with like the yellows and browns and greens. It's a really beautifully done picture. I like her little toes sticking out there too. We showed this one earlier. Wow, this one by Colors by VP. This is a Game of Thrones one. Love the water. The water is just so well done with the white patterned in there for the waves and like the foam and stuff. Love it. And then just the dark blues. It just very stormy scene here. And then, yeah, if I saw that ship coming towards me with like the purple and the yellow and this weird skull looking thing on it, I would probably, well, I wouldn't have to worry about getting wet because of the ocean because I would already wet my pants. So at least it would wash it away, I guess. I don't know. I'd be like, that's okay. I'll just drown. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. You're going to make my head into a hat. I'll pass. From RB Dreams. It's getting late. I'm getting silly. That's just, see, I was so quiet in my other flip through, in my other video, because I done it first thing in the morning before I started work, and I was like quiet. Now it's later in the day, and I'm sleepy, and now I'm just getting silly. So this is from RB Dreams, from Steampunk from Color It. Just love it. I I feel like all I do is gush over her pages, but I feel like for good reason. It looks like she used maybe some metallic watercolors here on the different gears and stuff, and then the gold here I can see has a really awesome shine. Again, steampunk isn't necessarily something I love to color, but man oh man, I love seeing y'all's finished pictures with them. From RB Dreams, Kaleidoscope Mandalas. I have watercolored a mandala before. And it was fun. And why I haven't done it again, I can't tell you. I used watercolor pencils, and it was actually a real fun time. And you don't necessarily think of watercolor with mandalas. You think of like gel pens and markers and stuff. And never did it again. And I can't tell you why. But I love the colors on hers. Makes me think of a like watermelon and pineapple, like fruity drink, right? Like some watermelon and pineapple thrown in there. From RB Dreams, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I like how they're just sitting there, you know, like it seems like a normal couple cuddling. I don't know if cuddling's the right word here. That's going to be the PG word we go with. But then here he is with these gigantic wings on his back, like, you know. Oh, okay, sure. Wait, she's got a point. I have read these books, but it's been so long, I don't remember anything about them. Do love the, like early dawn look there in the window. Very cool page. We saw that one before. All right, so again, I wanted to say that you know, of course, watercolor summer has come to a close because it is indeed autumn. And as I was saying earlier, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This year we had a full season of it because last year I only started it about halfway through. And we started out strong. I was doing a lot of demos, and then, you know, life changed. Contract job ended. Got a new job, which I'm grateful for, and I think will be more rewarding, but it's a lot, and I'm a little overwhelmed. So you know, kind of slowed to a trickle there at the end of watercolor summer. But it was like I was saying before, I think using water on your coloring book pages is one of the scariest, most intimidating things you can do, just because you're so worried you'll mess it up, especially on double page books, right? And it's really a challenge to use it on like Amazon paper and untreated paper. And so I like the tag because I feel like it gives you a chance to, I don't know, it's a motivation to try it and just see. And there's so many different things you can use that will give such a wide variety of results. Like you can use watercolor on an Amazon page. Usually I find if I use watercolor pencils or Neocolor 2, something that dissolves very easily. A lot of times I can get by with using those on Amazon paper without using a lot of water. You can use like satin glazing liquid and stuff on paper like that. If you don't like that it, you know, pills and tears and, you know, you just can't get it working the way you want, then you can just change the paper itself and how it absorbs, and that makes a huge difference. And I mean, you've got watercolor markers, you just got all kinds, you got water-based markers you can use as watercolors. So you're still going to see watercolor stuff on here. Definitely not going away with that because there were a lot of videos I didn't get to. I did have some requests. People wanted to see me treat pages with the different things like satin glaze and liquid and stuff and show, at least from my experience, how they do. I wanted to do a video like that. I wanted to do some videos with watercolor pencils and some other stuff and just never got around to it. So still gonna be watercolor stuff around here. However, it probably won't be too often until I get a better handle on, until I get some more time where I'm not exhausted during my off hours. So, but I do want to try the watercolor pencils soon, but we'll see. But yeah, no, watercolor is definitely not going away on here. We'll still be doing it. Just like I said, it just won't be as consistent as it was probably during the watercolor summer tag. So there you go. This was probably a really long video. I'm recording it backwards. I'm doing the showcase first. But this is going to be a really long video because you guys are killing it with the tags, and I really appreciate it. Sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun with these tags. I am too. I will say next year I'm not doing a year-long tag. But the ones that have done really well, the ones that I always do, like Foxy February, Watercolor Summer, Cattober, I will be doing, and I will probably toss in one or two more theme tags as the year goes on. So just, it's been a challenge, and it's been a great challenge, but I feel like next year I need a little more, openness to what I want to color each month. In fact, next year I will be focusing a lot on my uncolored books and actually working through my shelves to color in a lot of my uncolored books. So I don't know, maybe, I mean, Color Your Hoard's already out there, so there's already a tag for that. So that's probably what I'll be focusing a lot on, is just, doing that, and then the theme tags as I noted. So hope you guys enjoyed. Friday I will be back. We're going to do the one-off collection first, which is a shelf of books where I only have one book by the artist. So I just put them all on a shelf by themselves in alphabetical order. We might get halfway through that, 2/3 of the way through that, and then, or maybe all the way, who knows. And then once we get through those, we will do the color by numbers. Then we'll do all the books that I bought while I was doing this that I didn't cover, and then we'll be done. So maybe by the end of the year at the rate we're going. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and bye for now.